Water.
Yep, that's basically the anime. Sort of. Everyone's hyped for about a dozen different shows this season. And I mean, who wouldn't be? Have you seen the goddamn roster? While some shows have been great, and others have been meh, we can collectively agree that this season has been feeding us good. But out of all the anime coming out this season, I want to tell you about a personal favorite of mine. That's right, I'm talking about The Water Magician. The Water Magician brings a fresh take into an oversaturated genre full of lame copy-paste fantasy worlds. With this take on isekai revolving around the slow, relaxing life of being reincarnated into a magical world, instead of being an omnipotent god with multiple women and a long-ass title. And I know I enjoyed watching it, so let's talk about it. Our story centers around Ryo. As he gets into an accident and gets sent into isekai heaven. He meets an angel who tells him that he'll be reincarnated into a magical world. He's told that there isn't really a goal set for him and he's asked to simply live life as he pleases. Ryo, who's actually pretty nonchalant about everything going on right now, chooses a slow life. So in order to honor his wishes, he gets sent to live in the woods with some supplies and is given waterbending. And then from there, he gets to live life as he pleases while learning about the new fantasy world he got reincarnated into. If there was an anime that could perfectly describe what it feels like to sleep while it rains, The Water Magician is just that. There's a distinct, relaxed vibe that you get from watching the show that doesn't really happen in much other shows of its genre. The show is something that you can find yourself becoming easily addicted to. With every episode, you want to learn more and more about the world like Ryo does, with the show becoming ever more intriguing with every new addition added. The world itself isn't something crazy groundbreaking, it's literally just a typical fantasy world, but it is definitely enough to keep you entertained. Speaking about additions though, the characters in the show are mwah, and complement the show's tone perfectly. Thankfully, none of the characters in the show are obnoxiously annoying. Ryo has a mix of a funny personality with the genuine curiosity of the world that just makes him overall really likable. His new best friend in the world, Abel, he's down to earth. He's a pretty cool guy who just brings humor to the show as he travels alongside Ryo. The conversations between them feel natural. And I mean, it really is just two dudes fucking around while doing shit with each other. The rest of the cast is a great watch, but they aren't really relevant enough to talk about, so I'll just move on. I haven't talked about art yet, and there's a pretty good reason for that. The art in this show isn't terrible for some parts. In fact, there are some moments where it actually looks really good, but that's basically where it ends, because good god, the art budget goes down the drain with every episode. After about the first 2 episodes and the intro, the backgrounds start to look more fake, and holy shit, there is this annoying cardboard box effect that makes me want to put my fist up my monitor. They must have spent all of their animation budget on the intro, because every time the opening plays, there is a day to night difference between the intro and the show. And I don't even want to talk about this door scene. But I have faith in the show, and I hope the animation is just bad for now in order for the show to look immaculate later on. For now though, The Water Magician is off to a strong start. It's got a fascinating take on fantasy isekai, a relaxing aura, and enjoyable characters. If you can look past the occasional visual hiccups, you've got yourself a show that's surprisingly refreshing in a sea of cookie cutter shows. And if you can't watch it through the bad art, at least watch it for the main duo because their chemistry can definitely carry you through the subpar art. So if you haven't yet, go check out The Water Magician as it will not disappoint. And with that, thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.